What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right. So we got Garcelle Beauvais. It says she break her silence on Will Smith. She said she the side chick, bro. She's saying she the side chick. I thought Dwayne Martin was the side chick, bro. This story is going up and down, left and right, and everywhere else, bro, with Will. All right, so we're going to check this out, bro. I know Dwayne Martin's going to be upset once he see this video of her, of Garcelle, talking about she's Will side piece, bro. All right, man, let's get it.
I would have had more compassion and sympathy for him as opposed to not wanting anything to do with him.
It looks like Will Smith is once again making the headlines. In a shocking turn of events, it appears Garcelle Beauvais has revealed that Will Smith had allegedly been cheating on her. Apparently, Garcelle Beauvais has finally chosen to break her silence and address her involvement with Will Smith as his side chick.
But do I regret it? No, I don't have a lot of regrets because I feel like everything takes you where you're supposed to be.
After Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, the actor's past relationships began to receive significant attention. Two of the women who became the main focus were Garcelle Beauvais and his now wife, Jada Pink Smith. Garcelle spilled the beans during a chat on the Las Culturistas podcast. She revealed that she and Will Smith dated after he got divorced from Cherie. Reportedly, their love story began when she made a guest appearance on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She revealed, "I was an ingenue, he was single and a TV star, so we went out a couple of times. However, their relationship didn't last long." In her recent book, Love Me As I Am, the star from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills shares her story about breaking up with Smith. She explains that their brief romance came to an end when she discovered she wasn't the only one in his life. She remembers calling the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air star one day while he was in the car. She overheard his eldest son, Trey, whom he shares with his ex-wife, Sherry Zampino, confusing her with Jada Pinkett Smith. She shared, "I remember one day calling Will and he was in the car and his son and his ex-wife, Cherie, were in the back," she shares. "So, he picked up the car or Bluetooth or whatever it was back in the day or speakerphone, what it was, and he said, 'Hey, how are you doing?' And I said, 'I'm great.'" She shared that she heard his son asking, "Is that Miss Jada on the phone?" That was the final straw when Garcelle realized that she wasn't the only one in Will's life. She further shared, "And that's when I was like, okay, I'm not the only one." Exit stage left. It seems like she felt that Garcelle was just Will's side chick while he was already close to Jada. Garcelle also explained her reason for deciding not to continue the relationship with him. She said, "If a kid knows somebody, then that person's a little bit more important." Not only was Jada involved in this story from the past, but it turns out that Will Smith's ex-wife, Sherry Zampino, played a part too. She made an appearance on an episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills where she had a chat with fellow actress Garcelle Beauvais, who's also on the show. During their conversation about dealing with exes, guess whose name came up? But there's more to Sheray's side of the story. According to the late actress Alexis Arquette, who passed away in 2016, Sherry Zampino divorced Will because she discovered him in a surprising situation, in bed with another man. This intriguing detail was shared in a now-deleted Facebook post by Arquette. When Jada comes out as gay and her bearded husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him, servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina, then I will listen to them. Interestingly, during that time, Jada, who was known for her outspoken Oscars boycott, remained completely silent about Alexis's post. Will, too, chose not to comment on the allegations. The only person who did speak out was Will's first wife, Sherry Zampino. The star also discussed her experience working with Will's other wife, Sherry Zampino, on our show BH. "It was great, and it's so funny because she comes in, she goes, 'Did you call me for backup?' It's been great. It's just nice to not be the only African-American castmate in the room. It's nice to have someone that I know who has my back." It seemed like Will Smith wasn't serious with Garcelle either, with all his attention on Jada Pinkett. After Garcelle and Smith's brief romance, he tied the knot with Jada Pinkett Smith on December 31st, 1997. Just a year later, their son Jaden Smith came into the world, and in 2000, their daughter Willow Smith was born. However, that's not the only time Garcelle got cheated on. In her book, she also reveals her struggle in her marriage with Mike Nealon. Garcelle and Mike got married in 2001, and in the housewife's words, they were kind of like the Hollywood couple. It appears that Garcelle didn't get any sort of serious relationship from Mike's side either, as their marriage was short-lived. Before revealing what led to their divorce, Garcelle said, "Mike was reliable. He was sweet. I really thought this was my last stop." The harsh reality came to light when she asked, "Hey, Mike, can I use your phone one day?" And so I look at the phone and I see a text that says, "I love you." I go, "Hey, what's this?" And his face changed, Garcelle recalled in her RHOBH confessional via Bravo. And he said, "I've been having an affair." And I said, "How long?" And he said, 5 years.
Damn. Bro, Garcelle, what you got going on, man? Couldn't keep Will. You couldn't keep your new husband, bro. He been having an affair with you for 5 whole years and you didn't know anything about it, bro. You ain't seen not one sign. What is it? I'm thinking maybe you are the problem, Garcelle. I don't know for sure. But for a man that cheated you 5 years without any remorse, bro, that's crazy though. That's crazy. He must be, bro. I don't know what you got going on. You need to tighten your ass up. Something.
Garcelle also revealed what made their relationship a public affair. During the first season of RHOBH, Garcelle revealed that she is short-tempered. She shared, "I'm a hothead. So that night I wrote an email to friends and colleagues at Mike's work, and the subject was, what do Tiger Woods, Jesse James, and Mike Nylon have in common?" And that email got leaked to the press. In the email, she wrote, "What do they have in common? I found out today that my husband of almost 9 YRs has been having an affair for 5 IRs with some S in Chicago. I am devastated, and I have been duped. Our boys don't deserve this." Regarding the other woman Garcelle mentioned on the reality TV show that she had no knowledge about her.
That's crazy.
Including whether her relationship with Nylon continued after she filed for divorce in May 2010. "I have no idea what happened. I was devastated, so I didn't care what happened to her," she explained. "My priority was taking care of my children, and now I feel like it's my time." Even though she admitted to Page Six that discussing her divorce on national television was quite uncomfortable, Garcelle was aware that she would have to open up about her life, including this aspect, when joining the series. She said, "It's not a place that you really want to go back to mentally when you've done so much work to move away from that. Mike and I have done a great job of co-parenting and getting away from that so that the boys benefit." Garcelle also shared with Entertainment Tonight before the RHOBH Season 10 premiere, "Mike and I have done such a great job to get to where we co-parent so beautifully that I just hope that doesn't change anything for us. My family is really, really important to me. Whether we're married or not, we're still family." In December 2019, Garcelle made her relationship with screenwriter Michael Elliott public. However, by February, she confirmed on Instagram that she was single once more. She shared, "I'm definitely looking for my person. I'm a romantic person. I believe in love, and so I'm looking for the one, and I'm hoping, Brad Pitt's going to show up one of these days." During a conversation with Andy Cohen
you keep
on
Brad?
Watch,
You might
What
can't
Happens
keep
to Liz
Brad.
This summer, Garcelle shared what she now looks for in a partner after her divorce. She said, "The perfect guy for me is someone who loves life and is full of life, energetic but spiritual, hot but down to earth." She said, "A philanthropist, I would love that, and someone who can make me laugh and let me be me." Garcelle also said that she has no plans to get married again. She said, "I don't need it. I'm not looking to have more kids." She said, "I just want a healthy, happy relationship." But that's not all there's more to add to Will's story than what meets the eye. Ill's relationship with Jada started to have trouble in 2012. It looks like karma has really done its work. But it was gradually revealed that his marriage has hit the bottom rock because it was the same time when Will's secret affairs with men began. It seemed that Will was spending a lot more time with Dwayne than with Jada and their children. Multiple sources confirm that Jada was getting increasingly upset about this.
Dang,
in
well,
fact,
that's
Will
crazy.
and Dwayne were practically joined at the hip. They were seen together numerous times, enjoying dinners, going on a private cruise in Trinidad, attending restaurants and art openings in Miami, and even visiting a trade show in Las Vegas. All of this happening in just 4 months. A source who happened to see the two at Flair Restaurant in Trinidad mentioned, Will and Dwayne definitely looked very close. And although they were with company, it was clear Will and Dwayne both arrived and left together, the source added. Dwayne and Tisha Campbell Martin used to be married and have 2 kids together. There have been rumors about Dwayne's connection with Will Smith for quite some time, but neither of them has said if it's true. And just recently, Tisha Campbell Martin even claimed that Will Smith had a relationship with her ex-husband, Dwayne Martin. She shared an Instagram post with a picture that said, "The truth always comes out in the end, no matter how hard anyone tries to hide it." In a comment, she added,
Facts.
"And you're right, they will lie till the end. The real kiki is, people will stop believing them." Fans noticed something interesting in Tisha Campbell Martin's Instagram post. She capitalized "will," which got people thinking it might be a subtle dig at an alleged affair between Will Smith and his best friend, Dwayne. Dwayne himself faced accusations of being gay in the past, but he denied them. However, he and Will are so close that Dwayne even played the lead role in a sitcom produced by Will called All of Us. Will's close friendship with Dwayne seemed to have caused tension with his family. Jada Pinkett Smith, Will's wife, reportedly couldn't stand their relationship. She felt like he was constantly hanging out with Dwayne, going on extravagant vacations, while she was left at home. A source reported, "Will and Jada's marriage is completely fractured, and it's only getting worse as Will spends more time away with Dwayne. I don't know how much longer they can live this way. It's only a matter of time until one of them makes the split official and files for divorce."
Bro, I bet you this is probably the reason why August Alsina got the panty draws, bro. I bet you this is when Will was out here chasing Dwayne Martin's boy booty. August is in them guts at the house, bro. August said, "All right, go ahead and chase your little boy booty. I got something for you. I'm the cleanup man. I'm gonna take care of Jada while you gone." Yeah, Sersky. Hey, that's crazy.
Will Smith's alleged involvement with Quincy Jones is another rumor in the mix. Interestingly, it's suggested that their connection might have started long before Will married Jada, as Quincy played a pivotal role in Will's early career by giving him his breakthrough in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If you're not familiar with Quincy Jones, he's a legendary figure in the entertainment industry, known for his roles as a producer, musician, and songwriter. Often, he's referred to as the Black Godfather of the music world. Quincy has not only been celebrated, but also surrounded by rumors and speculations regarding his sexuality. There have been long-standing rumors that he had a secretive way of enticing men into relationships by promising them success in Hollywood. Many names have come up in discussions about his alleged relationships, but two prominent ones are Tupac Shakur and Will Smith. According to some whispers, Quincy wasted no time in forming close connections with these two famous men, and some even suggest that he influenced them to be like him. Some claims even go further, suggesting he tried to shape their S-orientation to match his own. Indeed, it seems that Will Smith had a very close and influential relationship with Quincy Jones, who played a significant role in launching his Hollywood career.
Look what type of he was. You gonna let these little geek white boys feel on you like that?
It appears that Will faced the consequences of his own actions. He was cheating on Garcelle, which allegedly made her Will's side chick. However, many fans think that it's not just Garcelle who found out about Will cheating on her, but also his alleged relationship with Dwayne. Many Hollywood influential figures who got to know about this connection with Dwayne reported that there had been suspicious activities in Will Smith's home. Jaguar Wright, the renowned singer and actress who contributed to the controversy, made another interesting point, suggesting that Will and Jada's children, Willow and Jaden, might have been exposed to some unconventional situations at home.
I wouldn't doubt
This
it.
could explain why
Jada
Jada sought independence at such a young age, just 16 years old. It seems there's more to their family dynamics than meets the eye. To add another layer to this, there are swirling rumors that Will Smith may have been connected with Diddy in organizing extensive gatherings where closeted Hollywood actors could partake in discreet activities. And these activities might as well include gay parties. Even a celebrity bodyguard named Keith D claimed to have witnessed one of these events, and he found it so bizarre that it seemed like some kind of ritual. The intrigue and speculation surrounding these events continue to grow.
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, you told me before that you was at a party before that they attended, and you said the party was weird.
In the midst of all this, many fans believe that Garcelle didn't receive the recognition or treatment she deserved, and they think that Will should be held accountable for his actions. Some fans even feel that he's facing the consequences of his troubled marriage with Jada Pinkett Smith, which seems to be falling apart. A user said, "Nah, I think we all knew about Will Smith. We just chose to ignore it. Like about rash hoping it'll go away. An amp. No matter how much salve you put on it, it never goes away. It's still there. In fact, it gets worse." Another user said, well, that really changes how people are going to look at his wife about her having an affair, because obviously Will was having an affair also. But Jada now looks like she is the down one that has taken the blame, because Will didn't want to come out of his 5,000 square foot closet. And he really looks like a B for playing victim when they did that interview with each other, talking about the affair she had, and he sat there crying like it was breaking his heart. And I think he was crying because his B wasn't finished healing from the damage Will's boyfriend did to his T. Now it makes sense why he would swear in his records. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for...
Bro, Will Smith like boy booty. Once he got with Quincy Jones, that probably who turned him out. We all know Quincy Jones is, like, he's the guy, he came... I got to give him his flowers on the music stuff, but he has a way with guys. I remember I saw an interview a while back. I forgot who interview was, but Quincy had personally wrote Tupac a letter telling him he want his boy booty. Bro, he personally wrote Tupac a handwritten letter telling Tupac he want his boy booty. And this is old, so who would ever thought Quincy will lure so many people in his well, bro? I don't know what the hell Quincy telling these men, bro. But he got the gift of gab, you heard me?